So I'm going to be going over if one of my favorite iPhones, the SE2, is worth buying going into 2022. Now, currently it sells for between $300 and $400, but honestly, you're not going to have any trouble finding it under 400. And I've kept the box for it. The box is a little bit chunky compared to the newer iPhone boxes, but you know, the phone itself is awesome. So I've got it in red. This is definitely the color option I would recommend checking out. Also, as we're getting into this, if you guys could smash like on this video, I would greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you want to check out our full review on the SE2 on our website, I'll throw a link in both the description and comments. Now, this is one of the last iPhones that's ever going to have the home button. That's probably going to be the case. As far as the screen on it, it's got a 4.7-inch LCD display. It's got a 12 megapixel back camera, and the processor on this phone can run just about anything very fast. Now, camera wise, you do have a single lens back camera on this, you know, which it is what it is, but honestly, the quality for the pictures you're going to take in the video recording on this phone is really good. Now, other than this iPhone, you know, when you're thinking about getting a new one right now, I would say if you're not going to get the SE2, you're probably going to be looking to get either like the XR or, you know, going to the iPhone 12 mini. Now, I actually wanted to grab my iPhone 12 mini just to kind of show you a little bit of the difference here. And, you know, honestly, if you don't want to spend a lot of money on an iPhone right now, you know, and you're looking to get the best deal, I really do think the SE2 is going to be the best bang for your buck. Now, the 12 mini is awesome. You can see I got mine in purple right here, but the downside is you're spending $600 or $700 to get it, as opposed to basically half the price going for the SE2. Another thing about the SE2 is I feel like it's going to be relevant, you know, for the next like 2 or 3 years. So if you look at it from like a long-term perspective, you know, I see it being relatively, you know, a phone that's still able to use going in, you know, like I said, to the next 2 or 3 years. I want to do a little bit of a speed test here, just kind of like throwing up this game Hunt Down. Now, I do want to do a little bit of gaming on. And before we get more into this, I want to recommend everyone check out the Binance US app. Now, this is my go-to cryptocurrency trading app that I highly recommend checking out, especially if you're not in crypto right now. Now, cryptocurrency is a great way to make money using your phone. So if you guys want to learn more about Binance US or get started, we'll have some bonus sign-up and resource links in both the description and comments. It's one of like my favorite iPhones for gaming on. I think it's because I just kind of like the size of it, you know, and there are some benefits obviously to having a smaller iPhone, a little bit easier to carry around, you know, but for whatever reason, you know, I mean, I still even use the 7 and 8 a little bit. The 7's obviously putting some age for sure, but it can still play a lot of those new Apple Arcade games good as well. But yeah, bottom line here, you know, the SE2, it's an awesome phone. You know, I think that, yeah, I mean, when I'm looking at all of the iPhones out right now and I'm looking at like the prices, because there are a lot of iPhones out. I mean, you got, you know, the 7, they don't sell anymore. The 8, they don't sell anymore. But, you know, you got the SE2, you got the XS Max, the XR. And even looking at those phones, I would say just get the SE2 just based on its price, right? I mean, it just makes sense to me. You got the XS as well. Yeah, and the thing you got to understand about this phone that I haven't mentioned, it's got the same processor in it as the iPhone 11, which is one of the advantages of getting this phone over the XR and XS Max. Yeah, this game's awesome too. Absolutely love it. It's a third-person shooter, free for download. Highly recommend it. If you have any questions about using this phone, feel free to message me below in the comments. I'll definitely get back to you. All right, we're going to kill a couple more guys here, and then I actually wanted to play one more game. It's going to be Street Fighter. It's a fighting game. All right, so this is basically just showing you like the performance on this phone, you know, playing games. It's awesome. Watching video, it's good. A little bit of a smaller screen, obviously, but at the same time, it's not terrible. All right, let's pick a quick character out. We're going to go with this guy. This guy's got like a really cool punch. That was a nice throw right there. All right, yeah, so I'll give you my final thoughts on this phone after we, you know, wrap up this quick match here. Oh, that was a cool KO with the kick in the air. Ouch. I think we might get KO'd here. Oh well. Okay, so is the iPhone SE2 worth buying going into 2022? Absolutely. I mean, for the price, it's a great small iPhone. You could always get the 12 mini, which is going to be a little bit more expensive. However, I think the SE2 is still going to be good for, you know, at least another 2 or 3 years. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you could tap the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching it, and we'll see you guys in the next video.